Back by popular demand, yet another product research training video. Are you guys ready? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I find winning products to sell on Amazon over and over again. So let's dive right into the computer. All right, guys. So we are right here on Zombaes.com. So what is Zombaes.com? To all my beginners, Zombaes is a product research tool. Now, what are product research tools? I mean, I want you guys to just think of this tool as like a huge filter, right? That's only going to show you products on Amazon that fit your filters criteria. Now, I recommend you guys get a product research tool, whether you guys decide to go with Helium 10, Jungle Scout. I personally like Zombaes. For all of you my beginners and watching this video, you guys can use my discount code ECOMDAVE50 to get 50% off on the subscription for this product research tool. It's pretty cheap. Now, let me show you guys how it works. All right, so we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go to Zone Research. All right, and as you see here, it's a big filter. That's all it is, right? Now, you guys want to make sure you're using the tab keyword. All right, now you want to go ahead, click on arts, craft and sewing, baby products, home and kitchen, patio, lawn and garden. Right, these are some of the categories that I like to use. All right, you don't want to get into saturated categories like, for example, like sports and outdoors. I don't recommend it. Toys and games, they tend to be very like trends, like seasonal, right? So I don't recommend you guys sell toys and games, and also a lot of them are trademarked and or patented products. Okay. Now, I don't recommend you guys get into beauty and personal healthcare. There's a lot of brands that dominate that category, right? Obviously, you can't sell CDs and vinyl because, again, those are all trademarked items. Right, clothing, shoes, and jewelry, guys. I know everybody wants to own a popular clothing brand, but this category is very expensive. You need a big marketing budget to compete with the brands that are in here. Okay, so categories that I recommend you guys speaking with are industrial and scientific, office products, right? Arts, craft and sewing, baby products, home and kitchen, patio and garden, and tools and home improvement. Okay, guys, trust me, guys, there are literally millions of products in these categories, a lot to choose from, right? Again, I don't recommend you guys sell appliances. Those are too big, right? Anything that has to do with electronic, guys, just stay away from that. Okay, trust me. For your first couple products, I want you guys to think, sell simple things that are not breakable, things that are not dangerous, especially no electronics, because those things have a high return rate when it comes to Amazon. And whenever people start getting get their products to their house and they can't figure out how to use your electronic, they are going to return it and most likely give you a bad review. So from experience, guys, just don't sell any electronics. All right. Now let's go into the right side of the filter here. So for example, you can tell this tool to show you products that are selling on Amazon. I usually go for between $12 and let's say $40 for today. Average monthly sales, right? I only want it to show me products that are selling at least 300 times a month, right? That's what I usually aim for, right? That means these are actual unit sales, right? So that means that I'm telling this tool, show me products on Amazon that are selling at least 300 times a day. So at least 10 units a day I want to sell. And then average monthly search volume, I want it to be getting searched, these keywords, right? These products, I want them to be getting searched on Amazon at least 2,000 times a month. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So that means that at least, you know, there are these keywords, the products are getting 2,000 searches, right? At least 2,000 people are searching for these products every month. They're going to show you products on high demand. Average reviews, I only want to show me products that are that have an average review count of no more than 300. And the average monthly revenue is from 3,000 to no more than 65,000 is what I go for. Right now, I know you might be thinking, well, Dave, I want to sell products that are making $1 million. Those products are super competitive, guys. Stay between this range as far as monthly revenue goes. Now, average review counts. You guys want to make sure that that the reviews that you're getting, that your competitors don't have a high review count. Okay, and I'll explain why that's important here in a second. So then that's it, guys. What you want to do then is you want to go ahead and hit search, and it's going to show you a bunch of products on Amazon that fit your filters criteria. Okay, guys. Now, there are a lot of products that I recommend you stay away from. Okay, for example, don't sell products that are dangerous. Okay, that's big liabilities there. Don't sell products that are too heavy, right? Don't sell products that are gonna cost you too much. Okay, remember, get this in your head. So while you're going through this list of products, just think about that, right? Make sure the products that you're looking into are not patented. Okay, make sure the products that you're looking into are not trademarked. So say for example, you were scrolling down here and it said like Mickey Mouse mugs. You already know not even to look at that product because that's a trademark item, it's a trademark brand. Okay, so now all you have to do through it is just go through this list of products, right? For example, you have products like wall tapestry. We can pull that up. All right, you click there and it pulls it up right there. We have thank you cards, stencils for painting on wood. Let's see what that is, right? So I'm pulling these products up, and in my head I'm like, okay, is this product small? Is this product dangerous, right? Is this product heavy, right? So these are looks like they're pretty small. They're just like paper stencils. So yeah, that looks pretty good, right? Now the next step here, guys, is you want to go ahead and you want to run your Zombaes Chrome extension. You want to hit that right there, and it's going, what this tool does, this Chrome extension, it's gonna give you an insight on your competitors, right? So it shows you in detail how much money those people that we just saw on Amazon are making. So for example, this particular seller has 159 reviews and they're doing $7,000 a month in revenue. Not bad. This particular seller's got 75 reviews, 2,300. This particular seller, 28 reviews, making $3,000 a month. So I would say this particular product is good, right? Now the revenue is okay. I usually want the average revenue count of everyone selling more than $3,000 a month, which is great, right? You see everybody here is making, well, the majority of people are making more than $3,000 a month. And I always want a low review count, which what I see here, they have pretty low reviews as well, right? Look at this, 143 reviews doing $7,000 a month, right? 71 reviews doing $7,000, 42 reviews doing $7,000, 28 reviews doing $3,000. So what does that mean? That means that people are buying from the new sellers, right? That means that people are not really looking too much into the review count for this particular product. Okay, now there are other data points that I look for here. I'm not gonna get into much into detail. This is just a basic product research training. Now, if you want in more in-depth training, now you do have to join the coaching program, right? There are other data points that we look for, that we teach our students on what to look for here. But just as a basic understanding, the main two data points that you should be looking at here, it's the monthly revenue, okay, and it's the reviews, all right? So that's very, very important. Make sure that your products that you're selling are making a lot of money, right? Well, usually more than 3,000. Remember, don't just look at one seller, okay, guys? You want to learn to look at the averages. So what is the average seller doing? So what I'm seeing here, the average seller is making more than 3,000. The average seller here has a low review count, right? Now, after you found good products, then what you want to do is then you want to go ahead and calculate your profits, right? So how do you know how much you're getting it for? You're gonna go to Alibaba, okay? You want to type in the keyword, which is stencils for painting on wood. There we go. You want to hit search. All right, and you want to look through them and you want to get an average cost of this. Let's see if we can find something good. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like for $225 for 5.0 stars. There we go. It looks like 20 cents per piece. It looks like what I'm looking at here, or I might be wrong. It might be 20 cents for the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. Stencil for painting on wood, 10 cents a piece, 25 cents from what I'm looking at here. And if I go back to Amazon, you know, I can see that they're selling for $14, $15 here, $12 here, and we just saw that we can get this ones. I saw a similar one like that. Yeah, look at that, right? At 84 cents. I'm guessing for the whole pack. Right? There it is exactly. So if it's 5 cents a piece, then that's we got. And I'm just getting a general. I'm just literally doing this live, guys. So we got 5 cents a piece in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 50 cents for the whole thing, right? So if you want to calculate your profit, you want to go ahead and click on the competitor. You want to grab this number right here. It's called an ASIN. You want to copy that. You want to open up a new tab. You want to go to Amazon FBA calculator. Click here, continue as guest. You want to go ahead and paste that right there, hit search. Right, item price, we saw our competitor is selling it for $11.99. Now this literally weighs 0.3 pounds. Now you can probably, so as far as shipping goes, guys, calculating your shipping, if your product fits inside a backpack or a shoebox and it weighs less than a pound, you're gonna be paying around $1. You might have even paying a lot less for this, but we'll just go on the high side. You want to put $1 there. And your cost of the product, we saw that we can get these for like 5 cents per piece, and this particular seller is selling 10 of them. So if we're gonna compete with that guy, we're gonna sell 10 of them as well. So we're gonna go 50 cents here, hit calculate, boom, there we go. You're making $6 profit on this particular product. And from what we saw on the tool here, the average seller was selling more than 300 units per month, making you at least $1,500 a month profit on this particular product. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Just watching this video, you're gonna go out there and you are going to try to source this product. Right now, from my experience, guys, is you don't want to sell the exact same thing as this person. You want to be creative on what you're doing, right? Maybe come up with a different design than this, right? Or maybe add a bundle, which is what we really focus on my coaching program. Okay, guys. So that was a quick general product research training for you guys. I know you guys were asking for this, and I hope a lot of that answer some questions that you might have as far as product research goes. That's the beautiful thing about selling on Amazon, guys, is you're actually getting data, right? So whenever you run these tools, you can actually see what your competitors are making before you even sell one single unit, right? From what you see here, you have a pretty good idea. So the average unit sold in this market, so the average seller is selling about 271 pieces. And from our calculator that we saw earlier, the profit per piece is close to $6. So you can only do the math, right? It would make sense to sell this product. You can actually see how many times the keyword is getting searched every month. So it's close to 23,000 searches a month. So that's pretty good search volume if you ask me. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. And again, if you are really interested on joining my one-on-one coaching program, where we go more in depth into product research and we actually work with you one-on-one, and we help you find your first product. We help you differentiate and add value. We help you find a supplier. I give you access to my sourcing agents in China to help you find a supplier and get a good deal on your products. We teach you how to negotiate with your suppliers. We show you how to create an amazing Amazon listing and make sure you're following all of Amazon's terms of service so your account does not get suspended. Then go ahead, guys, message me Amazon or comment Amazon below, and then we can talk right there on the DMs and figure out what your goals are with your business and see if you're a good fit for my coaching program. And if you are, then we can get started right away on building you a successful Amazon business. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys on the next.